These are the 10 technologies that will outlive AI. Number 10. Quantum computing. Most computers today follow the same basic rule. Every piece of information is stored as a bit that is either 0 or 1. Quantum computers break that rule. Instead of bits, they use qubits, and because of a property called superposition, a qubit can exist in multiple states at the same time. When combined with entanglement, this allows quantum systems to explore huge numbers of possibilities simultaneously. That's why researchers believe quantum computers could eventually tackle problems that classical machines struggle with. Things like drug simulation, advanced materials discovery, and complex cryptography. And the hardware is improving quickly. In 2026, researchers at the Niels Bohr Institute developed a monitoring system that tracks superconducting qubits about 100 times faster than earlier methods and updates their state every few milliseconds. Around the same time, Princeton engineers created a tantalum silicon qubit that remains stable for over 1 millisecond, roughly 3 times longer than previous designs and about 15 times the industry standard. Some researchers believe this architecture could improve quantum performance by up to 1,000 times. AI may transform software. Quantum computing can transform what computers are capable of solving. Number 9. Nuclear fusion. If AI becomes the brain of the future, fusion could become the power source behind it, because every advanced technology eventually runs into the same limitation: energy. Training AI models and running global data centers already requires massive electricity. Without abundant energy, technological progress slows down. Fusion offers a radically different scale of power. It recreates the same reaction that powers the sun by combining atomic nuclei. Just 1 kilogram of fusion fuel can produce roughly 4 million times more energy than coal or oil. Investment is accelerating as well. Private fusion funding has now surpassed $10 billion globally. In April 2025, the National Ignition Facility achieved a record fusion yield of 8.6 megajoules. Around the same time, the West reactor in France sustained 50 million degree plasma for 1,337 seconds, which is over 22 minutes. Several companies are targeting commercial fusion power plants in the early 2030s. AI consumes energy. Fusion could power the civilization running it. Number 8. Gene editing. AI can analyze DNA. Gene editing can rewrite it. That difference makes this one of the most powerful technologies humanity has ever developed. For most of modern medicine, the focus has been treatment. Doctors manage symptoms and slow disease progression. Gene editing changes that model. Technologies such as CRISPR allow scientists to directly modify DNA inside living cells. Instead of treating a disease after it appears, researchers can potentially correct the genetic mutation that caused it. The scale of work here is enormous. More than 2,150 gene therapies are currently in development worldwide. The gene therapy market is projected to grow from about $11 billion in 2025 to more than $55 billion by 2034, expanding at nearly 19.6% annually. Major milestones are already happening. In December 2023, the FDA approved Casgevy, the first CRISPR-based therapy for sickle cell disease, which affects about 100,000 people in the United States. Medicine is beginning to move beyond treating disease toward rewriting the biology behind it. Number 7. Brain-computer interfaces. Most technology interacts with the brain indirectly. We type, tap screens, or speak commands. Brain-computer interfaces attempt something very different. They create a direct communication channel between the brain and machines. Neural signals are recorded, interpreted by software, and converted into digital actions. such as typing, controlling a cursor, or operating devices. And this is already producing real results. In a 2023 experiment from Stanford and Brown, a participant with paralysis was able to type 62 words per minute using a brain-computer interface. That speed is roughly 3 times faster than earlier BCI systems. Accuracy was also strong. Researchers reported error rates of about 9.1% for a smaller vocabulary and 23.8% when the vocabulary expanded to 125,000 words. Reaching that performance required 25 training sessions of around 4 hours each, showing both the challenge and the rapid progress in the field. And clinical testing is expanding as well. Neuralink has implanted devices in 21 patients worldwide as of early 2026, and the company plans to scale procedures significantly as automated surgical systems improve. The long-term goal goes far beyond typing. Brain-computer interfaces could eventually connect digital systems directly to human cognition. Number 6. Nanotechnology. AI designs molecules. Nanotechnology builds them. Nanotechnology focuses on engineering materials at the atomic and molecular scale. That means manipulating structures measured in nanometers, which are billionths of a meter. At that scale, materials can behave in completely different ways. Scientists can create ultra-strong materials, targeted drug delivery systems, and precision manufacturing techniques that operate at the level of individual molecules. This field has also received enormous investment. The United States National Nanotechnology Initiative requested a $2.2 billion budget for 2025 alone. Since the program started in 2001, total federal investment has surpassed $45 billion. The economic impact is already massive. Over the past 2 decades, nanotechnology has generated nearly $1 trillion of economic activity in the United States. Nanotech-enabled products contributed between $67 and $83 billion to the U.S. economy in 2022. If semiconductor-related applications are included, that number rises to between $268 and $297 billion. Production of key nanomaterials is also scaling rapidly, with facilities now producing more than 100 tons per year, reducing costs and expanding adoption. AI can model matter. Nanotechnology can engineer it. Number 5. Space infrastructure. For most of the space age, activity beyond Earth was driven almost entirely by governments. That picture is changing quickly. Space is turning into a massive commercial industry. The global space economy reached about $613 billion in 2024, growing roughly 7.8% from the year before. And most of that growth is now coming from private companies. About 78% of space revenue is commercial, while 22% comes from government programs. Launch activity shows just how fast things are accelerating. Between January and June of 2025, there was a rocket launch roughly every 28 hours worldwide. That adds up to 149 launches in 6 months, including 81 from SpaceX alone. And government investment is still huge as well. The United States spent around $77 billion on space programs, and global spending on space infrastructure exceeded $13.6 billion in 2025. And the long-term goal goes far beyond satellites. Companies are planning commercial space stations, lunar infrastructure, and even asteroid research missions. AI may help guide exploration. Space infrastructure could make human presence in space permanent. Number 4. Synthetic biology. Synthetic biology takes a very different approach to manufacturing. Instead of building products in factories, the goal is to grow them using living organisms. Scientists combine biology with engineering by designing genetic instructions and inserting them into microbes. Those microbes can then produce useful things, such as fuels, medicines, and new materials. This field is scaling quickly. Private and public investment in synthetic biology reached about $16.35 billion in 2023, and analysts expect the market to grow to roughly $148 billion by 2033. The industry is already expanding fast. A Barclays report identified 379 engineering biology companies in the United Kingdom alone, showing how rapidly the sector is commercializing. Engineered microbes are already producing fuels, pharmaceuticals, and specialty chemicals at industrial scale. Some of the first large bio-based products are expected to reach wider markets in 2026. In simple terms, this technology turns biology into a programmable manufacturing platform. Instead of writing code for machines, scientists are beginning to program living systems. Number 3, advanced materials. Many major technological leaps have started with new materials. Bronze made stronger tools possible. Steel powered industrial machines. Silicone enabled modern electronics. The next wave may come from materials we're only beginning to understand. One of the most well-known examples is graphene. It's a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in a hexagonal structure. A square meter of graphene weighs only 0.77 milligrams. Yet, it can be about 200 times stronger than steel while conducting heat and electricity extremely well. Interest in this material is growing quickly. The graphene market is expected to expand from about $0.94 billion in 2025 to around $1.28 billion in 2026, representing growth of more than 36%. And researchers are also developing metamaterials that can bend light, sound, and electromagnetic waves in unusual ways. New materials often unlock entirely new industries, and the materials being developed today could shape the next generation of technology. Number 2. Next-generation batteries. Energy storage is one of the biggest limits for modern technology. Electric vehicles, renewable power grids, and portable electronics all depend on better batteries. Most lithium-ion batteries today store around 160 to 250 watt-hours per kilogram. That level works, but it limits range, charging speed, and overall efficiency. Next-generation solid-state batteries aim to push those limits much higher. Thin film designs are expected to reach 300 to 800 watt-hours per kilogram, while larger solid-state systems may reach 250 to 500 watt-hours per kilogram. Some prototypes are already showing promising results. A battery developed by Mercedes and Factorial achieved about 450 watt-hours per kilogram, while also being 33% smaller and 40% lighter than comparable lithium-ion packs. Toyota is aiming for mass production around 2027 or 2028, with goals that include 10-minute charging times and ranges above 620 miles. Better batteries do not just store energy, they unlock entire energy systems. Number 1, regenerative biotechnology. For most of modern medicine, the goal has been simple: diagnose disease and try to manage it. Regenerative biotechnology takes a very different approach. Instead of treating symptoms, the goal is to repair or replace damaged parts of the body itself. Researchers are developing techniques using stem cells, tissue engineering, and advanced biotechnology to regenerate tissues and potentially grow new organs. The need for this is enormous. In the United States alone, More than 103,000 people were on the organ transplant waiting list in 2024. Around 13 people die every day waiting for a donor, and a new patient is added to the list roughly every 8 minutes. Technologies such as 3D bioprinting are being developed to print living tissues and eventually full organs. And the regenerative medicine market was valued at about $34.77 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach $141.87 billion by 2034. Longevity-focused biotechnology alone is already valued at around $31 billion in 2026. Instead of only diagnosing disease, the long-term goal is far bigger: to restore human biology itself. If you made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. And if you're curious about how fast AI and research workflows are evolving behind the scenes, you can also check out Overseer OS in the description. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.